Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to take a look at some gameplay as well as basically what's happened to this account. So since the last video that I posted on this account, we've had changes made to MK2, which has actually affected matchmaking as far as who I run into, stuff like that. So in short, I'm running into more players that are more leveled up than I am. We're starting to actually see more of an influx of players headed to Champion League, and they are able to actually level up the equipment a lot faster with the changes that were made. Okay, so that means that I think, I might be bouncing back and forth between Master and Champion now. Before I was actually just still climbing. At this point, I am in Master League, and I'm kind of almost there to Champion, but not quite. I'm not sure how this is actually going to go because I am running actually pretty weak equipment in comparison to some of those other players. Before I was able to kind of handle it, but with the barriers that have been broken down as far as going from MK1 to MK2, it's a lot easier for players. So we should see more players in Champion League now, which is a good thing because I think overall that's healthy for the matchmaking. So yeah, let's just take a look at what we have here. I'm going to go to my profile first. So I have, obviously got the 4th Storm, which I'm leveling up. Okay, so I got that recently. I moved the Corona from the Leech to the Fenrir because I actually find the Lockdown, combined with the Redeemer and Tehran is actually pretty effective. So we have that. And I think oh wait, before we do that, we're at 36% win now because of that MK2 change. I'm starting to win more games. We're going to see how this goes, but I have a feeling I'm going to climb back into Champion because I'm pretty close. So, that's kind of where we are at. And a couple of other things too. I did use extra gold that I had gotten from, I'm trying to remember, from games and just like everyday bonus tasks and stuff, but I think I changed some of the skills here. I'm not sure about this. I think this is all the same. But I think I might have changed for, let's take a look at this. I think I might have actually changed a couple of things for my Fenrir. I'll have to go back and look at my last couple of videos. But I know I changed it, I think, for the Fenrir. This one, I don't think I changed anything. But I definitely changed a couple of skills for the Leech. Okay, so this is what we're running right now. And there you go. So we have Mechanic, we have Master Gunsmith, and Adamant Roadhog. Would be really nice to get shot grouping on here as well. But for now, we're just going to be focusing on leveling up the Storm. You can see where we are at. So there we go. And let's just go back. And in terms of operations, we are at level 41. I'm not sure how far I'm actually going to progress here because we only have about 6 days left. So I'm guessing maybe level 42, possibly level 43. I don't really play on this account that much. And let's just take a look at what we have over here. And Workshop. Okay, so a couple of things that actually happened with Workshop. You're going to notice that I have reached level 30. And I was actually kind of surprised because after I bought my 4th Storm, I had reached level 30 and I got an additional 1,000 gold. I can't remember how much silver. I think it was like maybe 2 million or so. Between 2 and 4 million silver, I think. So that was the prize that I got for getting to level 30. We're pretty close to the 2nd blaze. And we do have this other blaze here on the Gareth. So here we go. Okay, so what we have is we will have 2 blaze. And also, I do have Exodus here, as well as the Sinister Glacier. Actually, you know what? I might be able to level this up as well. But my thinking was to run a Strider with either Exodus or Glacier with 2 blaze weapons. But, what I'm doing is I'm basically building the weapons first, leveling them up, and then I'll get the Strider. For those of you wondering why do I do things that way, it's because I don't know. There's a possibility, where I might actually win something like a Phantom from, the Christmas event or something like that. So by focusing on weapons, I anticipate me actually winning those prizes. If I don't get it, I don't get it. But if I do, at least I'll be prepared for it. So, hopefully that kind of makes sense with you guys. And, as for this, what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually save up my keys now and go straight for the gold chest. I probably won't be able to reach a super chest. I don't play enough. I already got the 4th storm, so I'm not going to go here. I'm going to be saving my keys up to 1,000. We have 29 days, and I think I should be able to reach that as long as I get, or at least I use my boosters. So, here are the boosters that I haven't used yet. I probably should actually use it. I'm hoarding it. I have no idea why I'm doing that, but yeah, I basically go to battle. I don't use any boosters or anything. So, yeah, that's pretty much where we stand. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to run 2 games with this lineup, and we're going to see how it goes. Okay, so off to game number 1. Okay, so game 1 we have dropped in on Canyon map, and I've started with my Gareth here. Just looking to see, what we're up against. I think this might be a Raven to my left, and it is. So let's try to see if we can do some damage to him. Just reload. Someone jumped here. I think this might be a Spectre or something. I'm going to try to see if I can take him out. So let's go ahead. Let's do this. He's healing up, but he's actually taking quite a bit of damage here. He is almost out. This guy's actually almost... he's almost out too. We can move in a little bit closer here to get that guy. We can probably get this, I think that's a leech. Just trying to do some damage to them. I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to be able to get to the center here. Someone's hitting me with some splash, but I am at the center. I've lost my shield now. But you know what? I'm changing the beacon. And that's kind of a huge win for us. Okay, so we do have it. My health popped up a bit because I have the one skill. I think it's Raider Mechanic. I'm trying to get this guy down on his health here. I actually need to get out of this spot. We need to get more damage in, but at least we got that beacon. We're defending this side, and I will drop in with the Natasha next. And we actually have another Natasha next to me on the left side. Maybe we can get some good teamwork here. There we go. And one thing I've changed, I actually had advanced repair unit on this Natasha. And I switched it back to shield breaker because I'm still running into a lot of areas. And I'm finding it actually helps quite a bit. Not sure what this guy's in. I want to make an attack here on the side, but speaking of Ares, so now I'm going to use this. Let's try to corner shoot here. Let's try to do that. Shield has gone up, but you know what? I got the better of that engagement. So definitely worth it. And I need to reload, so we're going to do that. Should have my shield breaker here soon, and I think that guy's gonna use his he's gonna with his Ares. Yep, here we go. So let's see if we can take him out. There we go. Got distance here. Got a Spectre Storm. Try to get that guy. Got him down close to half. He is at half health now. Maybe I can get that guy. Nope. Switch my targeting here. We have locked him. That's good. Let's just move this way. Trying to be very patient here. That way I can get in more damage. This Spectre is getting actually awfully close. And he does, the thing is he has storms. Let's work on this guy here first. this one next.
Triple kill.
And this one as well. Rampage. Finally go down. And I think I'm gonna drop in with, let's use the Fenrir. So, you know, as you saw, you know, in the start of the video, I switched out the other Tyran and I have the Corona back on here. I actually find the Corona is really good, especially for really close range engagements. It complements the Tyran. I know it looks really weird, but it actually works pretty good. Let's try to see if we can get this guy, because if I can lock him down, it's going to help with me getting that damage in with the Redeemer and Tyran. We got to be careful here. We are kind of running low on players. Just trying to focus on that guy. He's almost down there. Let's just heal. I still have my leech. Someone else is hitting me from behind though. But I'm trying to wear this guy out because he is in a very tanky bot. So let's go ahead. Let's drop in with the leech next. These guys got our beacon there on that left side. I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to take out enough players here because we're actually at a disadvantage. Let's try to see if we can take out this guy. This is where the storms really shine at close range. Yeah, I just have to be careful now. They still have 5 players. I need to get this guy in front of me. Let's take him out.
Double kill.
Trying to knock that guy's shield. We got to be very careful here. We are losing another beacon. This is going to be close. It's 2 versus 4. I still have a Falcon. Just being very careful in case they drop in. We're going to be getting this beacon, and then I will go to the center. And this bot is actually very strong at the center, especially when you have your ability. So there's this guy here. Trying to get him. Just being very careful. I don't know if this guy knows what I'm in yet. Let's do this now. And this guy as well. Trying to get as close as possible. So we've got a triple kill. Let's get this beacon. There's a player on this other side, so I'm just delaying my push here. I'm gonna try to take this guy out. So let me just wait. Uh-oh. Is this a pursuer or something? Gotta watch out for that guy. He's in stealth. That's actually a pretty long stealth. Loki. Trying to get him here with my storms. Uh-oh, this is gonna be close. Actually, wait, it's me versus 2. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to see. Come on, get this guy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. One shot. Get this guy. Yes. Okay, I have one more bot left. Man, this is exciting. Gotta get... Oh, crap, he's got another. But you know what? He went into Fangs Out mode, so maybe I can do some damage to him. I'm trying to get him there. This guy's gonna be getting me here. I'm gonna try to heal. This game's actually a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be, and I didn't think I was gonna be the last player. Let's try to see if we can get some more damage in on this guy. I need to take out this invader though. He's gonna be a problem for me. So we're gonna try to do that. Shoot, he's healing up too much here. You know what? I need to move to the left side. I have to get another beacon. I have to actually survive for the next minute. So as long as I survive, I think I'm in pretty good shape. But the thing is, I can't give up this beacon. So I'm just going to try to see if I can stay here. Very risky move. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yes, I think we won this. Perfect. Man, that was an exciting game. That was really close. This might actually be... I'm wondering if this is going to be my damage record here. That's pretty close. 1.8 million, 9 kills, 6 beacons. And we actually ended up coming first on our team. So a very good run there. Let's take a look to see, what my teammates are running. This player here is in Master League. So he has level 7 through to 9 on his bots with some MK2 weapons. And those are their pilot levels. And as I kind of mentioned, right at the start of, this video, I've actually fallen back from Champion League into Master. So we're kind of on the edge here of, Master and Champion. Those are the weapon levels and stuff for my bots. Let's take a look at the other team. And this guy here is in Master 1. So he should be kind of where I'm at, except his bots are a lot higher level than me. And he actually has some pretty good setups here. So really nice to see the Spectre Storm. I love that build. And let's take a look at this player over here. Yes, I'm a girl. I wonder if that's true. But those are their robot levels, weapon levels, and pilot levels. And before I forget, let's take a look at my honor points. So those are the honor points for that game. So yeah, that was a pretty good run there with that lineup. Let's drop into the next game, and hopefully we can actually get a different map. A smaller one would be kind of nice, and a close game just like that would be even better. So yeah, let's hop into game number 2. Okay, so game 2, we've dropped in on Castle Map, and there's going to be a couple of things you're going to notice that look slightly different. For example, let me just try to see if I can position my screen right. I don't know if you guys can see the Titan bar. So, as I was recording for the second game here for this video, Android got their update. So we have Titans. So if you see a Titan roaming the battlefield, that's the reason why. And there's going to be some changes to things like sound when you use, I think it's Shield Breaker. Let's try to see if we can deal with this Loki here. We actually almost got him. We got him pretty good. I'm trying to see if I can line up. There we go. Let's see. We might be able to get him. I'm trying to target someone else. This guy's so lucky. Come on. He's almost up. That Loki is almost down. But we look at our Titan boss. So it filled up actually quite a bit. Looks like I'm getting something for damage. Maybe it's linked to, what level your robot is and what robot you are actually aiming at. Can I get this guy? Nope. Trying to see if I can maybe line up my... So I'm trying to see if I can get my weapons the same height as this Loki when he moves up here. Oh, come on. Move faster. Whoa, look at this box. Steal it. Steal it. Come on. Steal it. I'm getting him. Steal it. There we go. Perfect. That guy got me pretty good back there. Oh shoot, there's this guy here too. I'm gonna use Shield Break. You're gonna hear the sound. It's gonna sound different. Let me just get behind cover here. I need to reload. When I use Shield Breaker, you're gonna hear quite a big difference in terms of what it sounds like. Maybe I might use it just so that you guys can hear it. Let's see. You want to go for this guy. I think they're going to move up top here with someone who has a shield. There's probably going to be an Ares or something here. Let's just wait. We're going to use it on this guy. So I don't know if you guys heard that, but that's the sound of Shield Breaker now. Sounds totally different. Get this guy. Yikes. And maybe this one here too. Whoa, these weapons. That was actually a pretty cool view when that guy took me out. So my Titan meter bar is just over halfway here. I'm gonna drop in actually at C. I'm waiting for my teammate to get this beacon. So we're gonna drop in over here. Let's use the Fenrir next. Let's try to see if we can kind of advance here. My teammate actually did a very good job. This invader here in front of me at getting this beacon, he saw an opening because they were all kind of clustered around their home beacon on their left. If we can get this guy locked, maybe. This guy is leeched onto me. Just waiting for that suppression and stuff here to wear off. Trying to stay on this this beacon for as long as possible. Let me just heal here. Get him down to his last stand. I think he might be able to jump. Nope. Man, he just got vaporized. And I'm gonna get vaporized too by this Ao Jung. Just trying to knock this guy's shield. We've got a leech here to my left, so I don't want to go too far out here, otherwise he's gonna flank me. And soon we're gonna have our Titan. So I can actually release my Titan now, and I think I might just do that. Except these guys have an Ao Jung there. I'm not sure if I want to bring it out just yet. Let's just wait until this guy's out of his Ao Jung here. Let's drop in now, just in case. Let's get this leech. We gotta take this guy out as quickly as possible. The problem is this guy has an Ao Jung. So I'm just gonna retreat. And for those of you wondering, this new kid Titan, you have the ability to, I think it's a heat wave, but they have to be pretty close in order to use that. Trying to see if I can perhaps weigh this guy down. And I haven't actually try to see if I could get that Ao Jung. I haven't upgraded my Titan yet. I might be able to use that ability when I get close enough here. I'm gonna try to use it before I die. So let's see if we can use it. I don't know if you guys saw that. So unfortunately, whoa, look at the animation. That was pretty cool. So unfortunately, I couldn't. This guy's getting really close here. You know what? I'm gonna use my leech. So I couldn't take down some of those players, but they did have quite a few. I'm trying to get as close to these guys as possible before I use my ability here on the leech. And that's going to allow me to actually take down and do quite a bit of damage here to these Titans. So my thinking is, you know, use the leech to maximize my damage output. If I can take down this Titan, that's going to be good for my damage, I think, overall. But unfortunately, they did get that beacon. Let's drop in here with the Falcon. Try to hold this down. This is actually a pretty exciting game here because these guys have our home beacon, we have their home beacon, and we have a Titan moving in here too. So you know what? I'm going to use my Falcon to get as much damage on this Titan as possible. Yeah, he's really trying to shred me up here. I'm trying to move back and forth. So he used the ability on me. I don't know if you guys saw that on the ground, the heat wave. Let's do that. There's another guy behind us. This guy's going to use his ability. Oh shoot. He's just trying to heal. I don't want to lose this beacon here. That's why I'm sitting on it. Let's just see. This guy's going to use his ability here soon. He's going to have his shield. What I need to do is actually get to try to see if I can get him to trigger it. I want to get that bridge. If I can get that beacon, then we stand a better chance at winning this game because we're down on beacons at this point. So let's go ahead. Let's see if we can move in here. He's going to use his shield soon, but my teammate has it. Okay, perfect. It's now 3 versus 3. This is a really close game. It's kind of like the other game we just had. Okay, so we're going to get the bridge. And we have a teammate there. I'm just looking to see where my teammates are. It's now 4 versus 3. I'm kind of hoping I get a pretty high score here. Trying to get close to this Titan. Aim for the Titans because you know you can get a lot of silver when you bring those guys down. Those big tanky bots. I kind of wish I had my Natasha or something with a lot of damage output. I'm just going for this Titan here. That's the beauty about running like flamethrowers. It actually goes all the way through. If they have a shield, it doesn't matter because you can do damage to them anyways. But yeah, let's take a look to see how we did here in terms of damage. So we ended up scoring 1.7 in that game. We came third, but I think on my team I was the highest scorer. So that's kind of interesting. Not in terms of honor points, but yeah, let's take a look to see what these guys are running here. So this guy is in Champion League. Looks like he is also just managed to get into Champion League. Let's see what he's running here. So level 7 through to 8 on his bots. Those are their weapon levels, and their Titan Kid is level 5. And their pilot levels. And let me just go back here. And this player also in Champion League. And this guy is, he's kind of just gotten into Champion pretty recently, actually, based on what I'm seeing here. And let's take a look. They're running a level 3 kid. So some of them, it looks like they've upgraded their Titan already. And this guy is running a level 8 through to 11. Those are the weapon levels and pilot levels. And I'll show you guys what I'm running. Okay, so here we go. So basically what happened was I was in Master League because of the whole changes to MK2. I'm starting to climb back up. You can see my winning percentage has gone up a little bit. And there we go. So level 6 bots. And my weapon levels range from level, I guess, 8 to 9, mostly 9. My kid, I haven't done anything to this in terms of upgrading. And let's take a look at the other team. So this player over here in Champion League as well. And this guy is running a level 9 on his bots. Those are their weapon levels. And looks like they have a level 6 Titan here. Did they upgrade anything here? Nope. And their pilot levels, level 30 through to 50 it seems. There's a lot of things I have to go through now in terms of showing profiles. It's not like before. And this player's, well, we don't know what this player's in because they still have to qualify. But they are running level 8 through to 9 on their bots. Those are the weapon levels, pilot levels, and their Titan level. And let me just take a look at the honor points. Okay, so here we go. Those are the honor points for the last game. And let me go to the Hangar, because everything's going to look a little bit different here. Just click on that. So yeah, like I said, as I was recording the second part of this video, Android got the update. By the time that you guys, see this video, you guys would have had the update, except for maybe iOS. We have the Titan here. In terms of what has changed, I think, so the news is over here, the top right. Okay, so you can take a look at the news and stuff. And then the settings is now from, it was originally like down here at the bottom left. It's now the top right. I don't know if there's any changes here. Let me just check. I don't think there's any changes based on what I'm seeing. And we now have Platinum, which is used for the Titan. And if you want to like kind of change your weapons and stuff, you just click on the Titan. And it takes you to this screen, which is going to look very different from what we had before. Okay, so it shows you like details like, I guess if you click on here, what the abilities are. If you want info on the Titan, you would click on that. You have different weapons, alpha and beta. And modules as well. So you can upgrade modules. Actually, if I click on this. Okay, so it looks like set modules. It's not ones that you can change, it seems. And weapons you can change. So if you click on this, you can actually go to the store or you can upgrade. So that's for anyone who is interested in that. There's also 3D view. If you want to take a look at a 3D view of your Titan or your robots. And what you can also do is click on these here to quickly access, what you have. So as far as my leech, I think at the start of the video, I was busy upgrading the Storm. This storm is now level 8. I kind of was using ads to speed up the upgrade, but we should be getting this to level 9 very soon. So now that my leech is kind of where I need it to be, I need to focus on, you know, other bots. Okay, so I'm busy building the second blaze for my strider, so it's going to replace this one here. Then I'm going to switch the pilot, probably promote the pilot as well. So I'm saving up gold. I have 1,340. What I'm actually thinking of doing, if I go back to the main hangar here, I'm actually thinking of building another Avenger, leveling that up and putting it on the Fenrir. So I'm thinking of running maybe Avenger with Corona. That is kind of what I'm thinking at the moment, which means I do have to build a Corona. So that's going to be in the works. And then I think I'd also actually like to build a Glory to replace the Ember for the Falcon, but we're going to see how this goes. I might build an Aljung to replace the Natasha eventually at some point. But yeah, that's pretty much where we are in terms of this account. Sorry for the long video. I had to kind of update you on changes that were made to the game when Titans came out. But that's pretty much where we stand. So yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of this video. Let me know what you guys think of Titans, and as always, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.